All right, welcome back to the channel. So we've played Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts quite a few times, but hadn't played it for quite a while. We put a gameplay up on the channel not too long ago. We didn't do that bad, but we didn't really know what we were doing, and we didn't do that good really. So this time around, we're going to play the Austro-Hungarian Empire, starting in 1920, and we're going to do historical AI opponents, but we're also going to create our own fleet. Austro-Hungarian is a multinational country. It wasn't really around in World War II, but maybe by 1920 it wasn't around anymore. But we're going to start with them today. We had quite a lot of fun with the game we just got done playing. We played, I think, up to 1930, maybe 1931. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and start the campaign, and we'll be back when that loads up. All right, well, we're loaded up here. Let's see what we've got. Fleet creation. Go to the ship design tab to design ships and build them. Build ships can be managed in the fleet tab. All right. We don't want to build too many battleships because we don't have all that great hulls right now. We're going to use our research on maneuver warfare along with hull strengthening and hull construction. So all right, let's look at our finances. We have $1 billion. We're making 88 million. So we're going to run these up to both 100, 100, and 100. That puts us at 39 million. Now we're going to make a new battleship. All right, Dreadnought Class 4. That's all we have to start with. So first what we're going to do is the best boilers. 40, that's 2 million. 73 million. Yeah, we're going to stick with gas turbines just to keep the price lower, because these battleships are going to be outran once we get a new hull out there. These have the casemate guns on them. So we're using the Dreadnought 4. And we're going to go with this one right here. Let's see here. Smoke. Minus 65. Alright, yeah, we're going to go with this one. This weighs a little bit less. And then we're going to go 450. We're going to go with that one. Alright, now funnels. That's 52% right there. I just want to see what this funnel can do. It puts it at 192%. 139%. 73. 93. So we're going to go with this one. 124%. Alright. Now, what main guns are we looking at? Mark 3, Mark 3, Mark 1. So we're going with 14-inch guns. We're going to use a barbette. We're going to use a standard barbette. Now, the 3 barrels, they got an accuracy of 2% at 10,000 meters, 2.5% for the double barreled. We're going to go with the double barrel. Okay. Now we've got an offset of 1.1. That's fine. Now we're going to do these casemate guns. And we're going to put 8 inches in there. Okay. Now, secondary guns. 10,000 is 2.1 versus 1.7. We're going to put 4 of them on there. Now we're going to go to the 5-inch 2-barrel guns. We'll put 6 of them. Where we got to, let's see here. Right here. So, okay, 6 5-inch, 4 8-inch, 12 casemates. That's on each side, 6. And then the 4 14-inch. And we can also put some 2-inch, I guess. All right, what's their penetration? 1.1%. Yeah, that's awful. All right. All right, we'll just get 2 of them. Okay. All right, weight's at 40,000 and we haven't even. I mean, how much is the 15 inches or 0.9%? 1.2% for that's for the 10,000 meters. Okay. All right, so we want to go with heavy shells. We want to go on increased shells, powder. We're going with TNT just because of don't want to burn everything up. We're going to best reload. We're going to stereoscopic rangefinder because it gives us the extra percentage for long range gun accuracy. We're going to the best sonar and the best radio. So that puts us at 42,000. So we still have 5,000. So we're going to adjust this right here, right there. All right, now we're at 40. We want to try 26 knots, 27 knots. That's fast for a battleship. 26.5. 27. That's where the magic number is. 26.7, 26.8, we're just going to go with 26, actually. Okay, so then we're going to go down here and we're going to adjust some of this armor. We're going to give it 13 inches for the for the belt armor. We're going to give it 8 inches for the, we got 7 inches. Can we give these belts 7 inches? Okay, we'll give these, can we give these 5? Okay. Now the reload time on the turrets are 49 seconds. And let's see what the range is before we adjust that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Range is 21.2 and 21.6. Okay, overweight. All right. So it went up 3 kilometers. Okay, out. Just 1 second. All right, had to get my dog and let her out to the bathroom. So now let's go back to our accuracy. All right, let's put this back at 0. And then let's look at these turrets. Okay, so the accuracy at 10,000 meters is 2%. Okay, it's 21.2 and 21.5. Now we'll put this at 10. And now the accuracy goes to 2.9%. And the distance increases by about almost 4 miles. Over 4 miles on the HE, almost 4 miles on the AP. So the length of the barrels increases the accuracy. It's, you know how it works. Okay, so that's what we're going with. We're at 47,500. So we're going to have to go with a 9. That'll leave us 50 pounds. Or I say 49 tons. Okay, we're at 47,500 ton maximum. And we've got 451. Okay, so we increased the armor on the belt and on the fore belt and the main deck, the deck, and all that area. We increased all that. But now our engine efficiency is only 78.7. So if we go back to the funnels, we look at the one funnel we have 840 tons. So it's this one. So we can actually put this one in there because it's only a difference of 34 tons. Let's try that. Oh, hell. We took out the gun. Okay, let's take out this. All right. Funnels, 874. That'll give us 84%. What that mostly affects us is over here on the range. So we still have 12 tons, but this one's way more than 12 tons difference. So we'll go with that for now. If we need to change it later on, we will. 11 kilometers for the casemates. The 8-inch are 11 also. We can actually we'll leave it like that. So this is our first ship. We're going to call it the Atlas. And then they'll give it all kind of foreign names. 26 knots. We could have increased the beam a little bit. But then again, we wouldn't. We're not going to do this on this hole. We're We're just going to put it at 0. All right, we'll save it. All right, there's our first ship, 152 million. Now we're going to do battle cruiser. Now we can increase the speed. We're going to put this thing at 32 knots. We're going to increase its range. We're going to increase its quarters for the crew. It gives more crew. I see a lot of people online not doing that. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not an expert. And we might put them on that balance. And we might go back on that Atlas and look at that. I think I left it at that four spoilers. But one thing we did do is we did leave all the defense at what we wanted it at. I mean, we maxed it out. So we've got 960. That saves us about 100 tons. Base accuracy. This one will save us almost 200, 180 tons. We'll go with this one. And now the funnel. 31%. 64%. 33%. Yeah, that's awful. Okay, so we're going to have to go with the heavy one. 64. And then we will put one of these small ones. One of these small ones. Okay, that's 84, so medium. 88. Another large, 93. 95, oh crap. A lot in the funnels. So these battle cruisers, we're going to use 12-inch guns. Medium superimposed. All right, the accuracy is 2.8 versus 2.2. On the battle cruisers, we're going for 3 barrels. We're going to increase the length on them to increase the accuracy. Okay. And we're going to go with the 8-inch casemates. And the secondaries, I'm not sure if we can put okay. Put one right there. And we can put one right there. But now the ship is overweight. $168 tons. Yeah, we're not going to use those. We're going to use these 6 inches. And not that one. still shoot. So now we've got 12, 6 on each side casemates, and we got 10 times 2, which is 20. 6-inch. Now there is no place for 4 or 3-inch barrels. No, just the 2-inchers. There are no 2-inchers either. Alright, well, that's all we've got. But we've got to cut off 4,000 tons. And we haven't even done our shells or anything. Let's do that. What's the reloading on this thing? 57 seconds. 51, it cuts off 6 seconds. Now we're 5,000 tons over. We'll start off with a double hull. That takes it down 1,000. We'll cut down on the torpedo. That cuts it down 1,000. 2,000. We're going to leave the anti-flood. We're going to leave the turtle back. We're still 3,000. If we cut it down to standard crew, it's 400 tons. If we cut it down to mini bulkheads, that's 700 tons. If we cut it to 31 knots, oh, that's 3,000 tons. 31, yeah, we'll put it at 31 knots. We still have to adjust the barrels. Okay, so what's the range on these things? 18.9. 18.9, the accuracy is 1.5. Okay, so let's put this at 10. Yeah, it goes up about 4 kilometers. And we have 2.5, so it went up a whole percent. That's good. But now we've went up another 500 tons. These are 73 tons. It'll take off 140 if we take that one off. We will. Okay, almost 200 tons. Because of the magazine and everything else down below. But we need to get off 400 tons. The boilers. That goes up 400 tons. $30,420. 95. 124. 106. Okay, we'll leave it at 106. Now the beam, if we take it down to say -5, let's just do -5. What's that change their accuracy? 2.4 goes down 0.1%. The range, doesn't bother the range, but we're still overweight by 400 tons. So that ain't gonna help us any. It didn't help us any, actually. Because it changed their displacement, total displacement. Alright, so we need to get down 400 tons still. I'm gonna know none of these are gonna be. That's 420. Yeah. I don't really add to that. I don't use those a lot. I mean, I can. It's about 50 tons for each one. So it cuts her back basically down 3.5, 3.8 miles. That's a long ways when you don't have as much armor. And it takes our accuracy to 1.7. Let's do 9. Back to 2.5, but we're 370 over. So we'll put this at 11. That takes it down 150 tons. We'll put this at 5. We'll put this at 5. Put this at 5. 123 tons. Conning tower we'll put at 12. Aft deck we'll put at 2. Fore deck we'll put at 2. Alright, we're 1 over. Barbette. The top will reduce by 1. Alright, we'll reduce to. Alright, that's what we're going with. 31 knots. And we'll name this the Monroe. I can't spell. Monroe. Okay. Alright, there's our battle cruiser. Now our heavy cruiser. Nineteen and a half knots. 24 knots. We didn't pay attention to that. We go at least 26. Okay. Fuel. Alright, I guess it's the best turning rate for all that stuff. We're going to do the maximum here. Alright, now the 450, that saves us 60 tons. Let's do the funnels. 46%. Dual compact, 36%. 23%. 24%. Well, my God. 46%. Alright. bits. Main guns. We're just going to start out with 8-inch guns. We're going to have 4 of them. Alright, now we got these casemates for this one, 5-inchers. And we got secondaries. Let's go ahead and do the ammunition. Best reload. The cosmic. And that's actually the coincidence, sorry. Alright, so that puts the 14.5. Trying to get 4. Alright. So now we've got 14 5-inchers, 7 on each side. We got 8 5-inchers on the deck. And then we got the 4 8-inchers with 3 barrels. Now we've still got about 1,000. So see if we'll put this to 6. We'll put this to 5. No, we won't. That's the, put that to 3. Put that to 3. Put this to 4. Put this to 2. I guess I need to put it at 2. Alright. That increases our armor on everything. Now the 8-inch guns, caliber. Can we do 10? We can. Alright, let's go back to 0. Alright, so its percentage of 10,000 meters is 1%. The range is 11.1, 11.3. And we change it to 10. We add only 100 tons. Takes it to 2.2 and it takes it up about 2 miles. How far can we take it? 15 is all we can do. Alright, that's fine. What about the 5-inch guns? Can we do anything with them? Alright, now that's too far. Alright, now what's their range? 12 miles, 2.3%. And if we put it back to 0, it's still 12 miles. And it's still 2.3%. Oh no, that's the... Oh, we changed these to 15. Not the little ones. They're at 10. I think they can go to 15 also. Okay. Yeah, they changed it quite a bit. Okay, good. All right, so we still have about 300 tons, 222 tons. Let's make sure we got everything. That's overweight. We do have barbettes. Let's give us some barbette armor. Okay, there we go. Well, 92% is the best we could do for now until we get the new hull. These are just hold on to until we can get a new hull. So we'll do this. What will we do this one? We'll do this the Veras. All right. Now, there we go for the heavy cruiser. Like there's some cops outside. And now we got the semi-armor cruiser, which is just a light cruiser. 27 knots. 29 knots. Staying speed while turning 55, 50, 65, 68. All right, we're going to go with this big one to begin with. And speed is 27, so we'll put it to 27. We'll give it increased range, maximum crew quarters. We want our guys to have plenty of room. And now we will set this stuff up. Alright, mines and depth charges. We'll mess with that later. Now the turret, or the tower. Yeah, boy. Alright. Now the funnels, only one funnel. 22%. Alright. No barbettes. Mark 3s. Sweet, how many of those can it have? Alright, that's it, looks like. Secondary, it's got some 3-inchers. Mark 3. Alright, but now we have to do torpedoes. there's one there already. Can we put one back here? No. So we got underwater. Okay, now let's go to the loading. We want extra torpedoes. We always run out of torpedoes super fast. We want to condense the best sonar, radar. I guess we'll do mines, and we'll do depth charges, heavy shells, extra ammo, do 2 powder and TNT. All right, now. Maybe I should put a barbette on that thing. All right, where are the, can we put 15? Distance 13 miles. 1.1% at 10,000 miles. 1.8% at 7,500. And what was it at 0? What did I say it was? 13. Oh, I meant to do this over here. Yeah, it adds 3 miles. Kilometers. 3-inch guns, what if we do them by 15%? And of course those are too long. Okay. Huh. Those are the only 3-inch guns we have. Can we rotate them? Did they? Now what happens if we increase it up to, say, 10%, 15%? All right, so what's the accuracy range on them? 8 kilometers. And if we put it at 0, it's 6. So we'll put it at 15. All right, well that'll be, we still have 3,000 tons, so we'll go ahead and give it some armor. We'll put the main belt at 6 inches. We'll put it at 8 inches. Oh, it can't go to 8 inches, only 6. All right, let's see what this can go to. 6 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches. Put that at 2 inches, put this at 5 inches, put this at 8 inches, 6 inches. Yeah, it's going to be all right. Well, we've got it everything it can do, but it doesn't really have that many guns. 6 casemates, 2 in the very front, 2, 4 times 3, 4 times 1. There's 2 there, 1 in the front, 1 in the back. 75 mines. Depth charges. Four-weight offset 43. Oh hell. Oh man, that's an awful. All right, we moved a spot of those torpedo tubes to the aft. And let's see if we can move the stacks back. It was at 43%. Now it's at 17.8. .7. What if we remove these? 1.2. Okay. That's much better. Okay. Can we put a torpedo there? It won't even show up. No. Okay. All right, we got all the armor we can put on this thing, literally. Nothing else can go on it. We have the maximum torpedoes, we got the maximum ammunition. All right. What's the range on these casemates? 5.9 and 6.0, percentage of 0.7. Okay, that's the armor. They're down here. Oh. All right. All right, went up 2 miles and the percentage doubled. All right, well, we'll do that. Okay. 3-inch 49s, 7-inch 47s, and 3-inch 44s. That's the caliber, like a 38, a 44. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. I mean, that's pretty big. Maybe we can do this. 2,260. All right, yeah, another knot. All right, so we'll name it, what will we name this sucker? Let's just hit the keyboard. And it started with an O, so we'll name it the Olaf. All right, there is our light cruiser, save design. All right, now, do we have a destroyer? Destroyer 4. All right. Can we do 34? 35? 34.5? Oh, that's 35. 34.5. 34. Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll increase the range. We'll give it spacious compartments. We'll go through and set all this stuff up. And I can tell you, need the best minesweeper. Now, we're 500 tons off our limit, and we haven't even put anything on the ship, actually. All right. $141%. 119%. All right, 119% it is. Now, main guns. Mark 4. 3.9%. 5.1%. 2,500 meters is 5.1%. Let's reload time on these, 8.8 seconds. How much weight do we have? We're not over. We got 400 tons. I'm not even sure we can put one up here. water ones. Overweight. By 80 tons. Now by 30, by 46 tons. Oh yeah, we're way overweight now. I forgot to do all this. I'm gonna do standing on these guys. Now we're 200 tons. Ship is overweight by 26 tons. That's only 2 tons. That's 15 tons. $26 tons. What if we use standard shells? That reduces by 4 tons. Do a double hull. There's a reload on these guys. 6 seconds. They're 4 inchers. $119. $106. That takes us under. $139. That takes us under half weight. All right. 2 torpedo tubes instead of 4, and we're overweight now. Oh, I see. 1%. It's overweight by 0.2. By 2 tons. 2 tons. Some guns have poor sector fire. All right, well, we're going with that. We'll name it the Panda. All right, there are our 5 classes. All of our ships are relatively fast, considering how fast they were when I played this before. Now let's look at the French and the Russians. That's who we go to battle with first. They have 73 ships, the Russians, and the French, they have 80. We don't have 0. We have 0. Okay. But we have $1 billion. So we'll build 4 battleships. 152 million. We'll build 6 battleships. Oh, that's 917 million. Oh boy. Four battle cruisers, 4 battleships. Can we do the heavy cruisers any at all? No. We can do 1. Well, we'll do 1. They're instantaneous builds. Okay, we can do 1 of them. Damn. Can't build any of them. All right. All right. So, back to politics. The French have 80. And the Russians had 73. And here we are with 10. Our finances, -9. We'll build a shipyard. It'll take us to -17. And we'll just run the crew down because we got a good crew right now. All right, so this is our first episode. We built our first 10 ships, 4 battleships, 4 battle cruisers, 1 heavy cruiser, and 1 light cruiser. We have $12 million left. So what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to sit here and wait, and we're going to try and build we got to set the crew. No, we don't. Why does it say in being? All right, well, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And we'll see you in episode 2. We got our fleet set up the best we could. We've got our research is what we really need to get some new cruiser hulls. So we can get a real good heavy cruiser if we can get that modern cruiser hull. It's January 1930. We've just done 1 month. We'll go ahead and run it up a second month. All right. Western Mediterranean, Eastern Mediterranean, the British Empire and the Italians like us, so we're good for now. When the Russians, they start running down, they won't like us at all. In a foreign press conference, you've been severely criticized by the Russian Admiral of the Navy. What is your reaction? We'll increase our naval prestige. Kiel Canal has been built by the German Empire. German ships may use the canal to reduce their travel distances. That's this little blue line right through here that you see. And if you go down to the Panama Canal is already there, right here. You really can't see it. Well, I guess you can. All right, so that's going to complete our episode 1. We're about an hour and 6.5 minutes, so I appreciate you joining me here for this episode 1, 1920s campaign for the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day.